So join me for this easy chair yoga class for beginners, for elderly, for anybody, the desk job. Take a bit of time out now to reap the benefits of chair yoga. Start with the arms by the side and start lifting alternate knees, up and down, getting the blood flowing. Feel the lower abdominals working, and then tapping the opposite knee with the hand. Again, feel the lower abdominals, draw navel to spine, engage the core. As a stability exercise, it's actually very effective and harder than it looks to keep the spine nice and still while you're moving the legs. And now add in a little bit of a twist, engaging through the obliques, moving the arms overhead, breathing, smiling, enjoying this little time out, quick chair yoga session. And did you know that sitting is related now to mortality? It's said to be the new smoking, a direct link between our longevity and how long we sit. So if you have to sit, then at least take some time doing some chair yoga. Wonderful. Last few kicks here, and then circling the arms backwards. Inhale up, exhale down. And these practices are so accessible, especially if you're unable to get down to your mat. Maybe you've had a hip replacement. Maybe you have some arthritis or balance issues. Wonderful. Shrugging the shoulders up. Inhaling, squeezing the hands. Exhaling, drop the shoulders. In through the nose, out of the mouth. Try one ear to one shoulder. And again, both. Shrugging up like you're saying, I don't know. Wonderful. Arms circling up, interlacing the fingers, rounding through the mid-back. Inhale, hands chest, arching the spine. Exhale, folding, rounding the spine. This time, taking one knee, hugging that into the chest and rounding. Again, rounding. Changing sides, taking a lateral side body movement. One arm up, look upwards. As the one arm reaches up, the other arm reaches down. Side bending, breathing into the lateral rib with a smile, changing sides. And then coming into Uttanasana, chair pose. Knees together, come to the front of your seat. Big toes together, big toe mound together. Press the knees inwards using the adductors, the groin and the core. And then leaning your weight forward and coming back. Leaning forward, coming back. And if you feel able to progress to chair pose from here, then do so. Lean forward, take the weight through the heels. Keep nice and low. Keep the hands in front for balance. Sitting back down. And again, come off the edge of your chair. Use your leg muscles, strong legs, strong body. Particularly as we age, we could lose a lot of muscle tone in our legs, or if you've had an injury or a hip replacement. And leg strength is longevity also. We need our legs to keep functional, keep strong. So last time, hold here, see if you can stay in that squat a little bit longer. Knees pressing together, navel to spine, and then sitting back and pausing. Figure 4, if you can, take one foot to your opposite knee. If that's too much for you, then you could cross over. If you've had a hip replacement, the crossing over midline isn't recommended. Other side, figure 4 stretch. Always do what you can. Movement is medicine. Doesn't have to look a certain way. Yoga practice does not have to look a certain way. Your movement is the right movement. Always remember that. And coming back. Shrugging the shoulders up again, looking upwards. Lengthen through the throat. Interlace the fingers. Cradle the back of the head and open up through the chest. Contracting all that forward flexion of the spine, sitting. Breathing here. Engage through the belly. Wonderful. Slowly lowering down. Last exercise here. See if you're able to push down. It might be through the arms of your chair if you have a chair with arms, or it might be through your seat. Lean the weight forward and see if you can push up. So keeping our upper body strength is equally as important. Here, I'd like you to press the knees together and push yourself up out of your seat, even if it's just a little bit. A little bit of weight bearing through the wrists is good for our bone density. And even 15 minutes of chair yoga twice to 3 times a week is enough to actually stimulate bone growth. If the chair yoga contains some weight-bearing exercises like this, you could also use resistance bands. They're wonderful for stimulating bone growth. A lot of research has been done in that area for healthy aging. Wonderful. Last one, pushing through as much as you can and relaxing. Thank you for joining me for this short chair yoga session. I hope it's helpful. Keep active, keep well, subscribe, and watch for more.